T9.6. A researcher claims to have found a drug that causes people to grow taller. The coach of the basketball team at Brandon University has expressed interest but demands evidence. Over 1,000 Brandon students volunteer to participate in an experiment to test this new drug. 50 of the volunteers are randomly selected, their heights are measured, and they are given the drug. 2 weeks later, their heights are measured again. The power of the test to detect an average increase in height of 1 inch could be increased by which of the following? Okay, so this is a question about how we can increase the power of the test. Okay, so there's 3 ways that we can increase the power of the test. Way number 1 is to increase the sample size. Okay, option number 2 is to increase the significance level. Option number 3 is to increase the distance or the gap between the null value and the true value. Okay. All right, so choice A says using only 12 members of the basketball team in the experiment. Okay, so they're saying going from 50, a sample size of 50, to a sample size of 12. No, that's decreasing the sample size, and that will decrease the power. Okay. B says use a 1% significance level instead of a 5% significance level. Okay, well, a lower significance level lowers the power. A higher significance level raises the power. And that's precisely what option C says. Okay, use 5% instead of 1%. Okay, because a higher significance level will increase the power. Okay. All right, let's read through the other 2 choices just to make sure we cover all of our bases. Giving the drug to 25 randomly selected students instead of 50. Again, that's decreasing the sample size, which will not increase the power. Using a 2-sided test instead of a 1-sided test. Oh, interesting. Well, I'm not really sure what that would do, because whether it's 1-sided or 2-sided, it still depends on what significance level you do, right? If you do a 2-sided test with a 5% significance level and a 1-sided test with a 5% significance level, I think it should have the same power because the significance level is the same. Okay. So yeah, I don't think he is the correct choice. Well, we already found the correct choice. It was C.